You're looking at a 1999 Jeep Cherokee XJ. This thing is fully built. It's got a 6.5-inch lift, 35-inch tires. It's got lockers. It's got everything you could need for off-road. It also handles excellent on the highway in town. It's a great daily driver. I'm just going to show you around, show you everything there's on it. So for the front end, we've got a high pinion Dana 30. It's got a 7.5-inch Rubicon Express coils. It's got extended bump stops. Got 1-ton steering linkage. You got a heavy-duty track bar with heim joint. Premium hydro shocks up front and rear. It's got a heavy-duty knuckle from an early Ford. Much stronger than the stock ones that come on these Cherokees. It's a high steer system, super strong. Everything's really tight. Steering's not loose, feels good. It's got a newer steering box. The axle has 4.56 Yukon gears with ARB lockers. So they're selectable. You can turn them off and on whenever you need them. They're super nice to have. And the high pinion Dana 30s are stronger than the low pinion ones that come in some of these. And the axles have just recently been rebuilt with the new gears, install kit bearings, and the ARBs. Big majority of the stuff on the Jeep is all new. Let's see, we got Rubicon Express. We got long arms, full long arms for the front suspension. The heavy-duty cross member. This is super beefy, all new. Got steel braided brake lines. It's also got bar pin eliminators up here to convert the shock mounts. Got new hubs as well. Brand new 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler MTRs with Kevlar. And brand new rock crawler wheels, black Steelies. Got these custom rock sliders. Got a transfer case skid plate. Transfer case is MP231 with SYE, and also has the speedo gear recollaborated, so that the speedometers and odometer are correct. Rear, we got 4.5-inch Rubicon Express leaf springs, full leafs, and also some shackles, 1.5-inch shackles. Help a lot with flex and ride. New shocks back here as well. And this is a Dana 44 back here, which is really rare for these Cherokees. Got a Dana 44, 456 Yukon gears, ARB locker, all new install kit with bearings and everything. All the brakes up front and back here are larger than stock XJs. The front brake calipers are off a earlier Ford, which are a lot bigger. Yard extended bump stops back here. Everything's been bump stopped correctly. We got a JCR off-road rear bumper, shackles, and tow package. It's a really nice bumper. Rock slider. Got bed liner on the lower half, and front bumper, custom front bumper. It's got a bull bar stinger. We got shackle mounts up here. It's got a Ramsey winch. It's a top of the line winch. It's a $2,000 winch. Very, very nice winch. It's got smoke turn signals. It's got these LED halo headlights with the H4 conversion, and I've put some brighter H4s in there. Forgot what they're called. They're a lot brighter than just the normal ones you get. So those are much better than the stock headlights, and they look a lot better. You can just change out the bulbs, unlike the sealed ones that come in these. Here we've got these Cree LED pods. These are really bright, and you can move them around, adjust them, point them places. Those are nice to have. We got these bushwhacker flares. And those have been bend lined also. Let's walk around. Let's see. We've got up here a Cree LED 45-inch light bar mounted on the Safari rack. Safari rack, we've got gutter crossbars, they're stronger, and on the rack we have mounted the high jack, the axe, and shovel, so you're all ready to go on the trails. Got all the recovery points you need. Got a winch, shovel, high jack, everything you need on the trails. This thing is extremely capable. Got lots and lots and lots of money in this thing. It's been fun to have. It drives really good. I've had a lot of these XJs, probably 7 or 8 of them, and this is the best one. This is the best handling one I've had. That steering is really good, and it also has that new steering box, so the steering's nice and tight. So interior, we've got cruise control, all that. It just barely went over 100,000 miles, so it's got really low miles, especially for the year. It's got a brand new Clarion deck up here. This has the Bluetooth, the Pandora, iPod, all that stuff. And these are the switches for the light bars and LED pods. The AC works great, blows nice and cold, been using it lately. The transfer case NP231, so it's got 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and 4 low. Best one you can have in one of these that comes in them. They're a lot more durable than the other ones that came in them, so that's good. Here's the ARB compressor. You can hear the ARB on there. Front locker, rear locker. It's that simple. Disengage. Everything works great in here. It's also got the CB. It's good to have on the trails with you. The rear. It's got a 10-inch subwoofer. All the speakers are new. JBL speakers, 6.5-inch. They're upgraded from stock. They're bigger than stock. They sound really good. Sound system sounds great. The driver's seat does have some weight on it, but it's not terrible. It's got this. Could get some seat covers if you prefer. I really like these seats. They're vinyl, easy to clean. Rear seat folds up. Got the amp back here. Winch remote there, and this also folds flat like that. You can even make a bed back there if you want. What am I missing? Let me show you under the hood. So under the hood we've got a 4.0 inline 6 engine. This is where the compressor is mounted. It's hooked up to the lockers. It's a newer, not new, but newer compressor. I had an older one in here, but got these lines all hooked up. They're steel braided air lines. So those are really strong and don't break like sometimes the ARB ones that come with them will break sometimes because they're just plastic. Those ones are a lot more durable. It's got a fuel injection performance kit in here. Cold air intake, relocated. Usually goes where that compressor is, but brought it over here. Get it out of the way. It's got a newer Napa battery. It's a really good battery. It's still got 3 years on warranty. It's newer. It's really clean. Runs excellent. Everything's been changed, so I just put in new cap and rotor plugs, wires, new oil, all synthetic. It's got new oil, new tranny fluid, new differential fluids, power steering, brake, everything, all the fluids I've just gone through. I've done a full, complete tune-up, basically the 100,000 mile tune-up. Put all new fluids, spark plugs and everything. What else can I tell you? Here, let me start it up real quick. This thing runs really good. It's got an electric fan there. It's off and on, works great. Let you hear the exhaust. Let me go push on the gas real quick. Blow my Master exhaust. I think it sounds really good. It's got a good tone to it. I think that's about it. I am really experienced with Jeeps. I've built a ton of these. I know everything, all Jeeps basically. I know all the best stuff to use, what works, what doesn't. So overall, this is just an amazing Jeep. It's been really well. It's worked really well for me. Haven't had any breakdowns or anything like that. I really haven't had too much of opportunities to take it out wheeling. I mostly just use it as my daily, but I have gone on a few trails and it's done excellent. So it's kind of dark now, so I'm just gonna show you the LED lights real quick. Here's the pods. These are really bright. And the 45-inch Cree up here. These put out tons of light. You can see everything. I like these pods because you can point them around and spot stuff. And there's switches here. Let's see. So they are really bright. Can't really tell as much now because it's not fully dark, but they are definitely very bright. Can't really get any better than this. So yeah, if you got any questions that you didn't see here or anything like that, just shoot me a text or an email or give me a call, whatever. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Just walk around. Thanks for watching.